Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the podcast where learning English is easy, real, and fun. I am Emma.
And I am Jack. It is so great to be here with you again today, everyone.
Jack, I want to start today with a very honest question.
Okay, I am ready.
At the end of a day, do you ever look back and think, where did all the time go? I was so busy, but I feel like I did not actually do anything.
Oh, every week, Emma. Every single week.
You had a full day. You were moving the whole time. But at the end, you feel empty, unfinished. Like the day slipped through your fingers.
Like water through your fingers. You could feel it, but you could not hold on to it.
That feeling has a name. It is called poor time management.
And today we are going to talk about exactly that. How to manage your time better. In real life. In simple, natural English.
By the end of this conversation, you will have new vocabulary, real phrases, and practical ideas you can start using today.
Not tomorrow. Today.
Let us begin.
Emma, let us start with the basics. What does time management actually mean?
Time management means using your time wisely and intentionally. Not just letting the day happen to you, but deciding how you want to spend it.
Deciding how you want to spend it. That is a powerful way to put it. Most people let the day happen to them.
They wake up and immediately react to things. Check their phone. Answer messages. Respond to other people's needs.
And before they know it, half the day is gone. And they have not done a single thing they actually planned to do.
This is called being reactive. RECTIV. It means you only respond to what happens around you. You do not create your own direction.
The opposite of reactive is proactive. PROACTIV. It means you plan ahead. You take control of your day before the day takes control of you.
Proactive people do not wait for things to happen. They make things happen.
That is a great distinction. Reactive versus proactive.
And good time management is really about shifting from reactive to proactive. From responding to leading.
Leading your own day. Your own life.
Now, Jack, before we go into the tips and strategies, let us talk about why time management is so hard for most people.
Yes, because if it were easy, everyone would already be doing it.
Exactly. So why do people struggle with it?
I think the first reason is that we underestimate how long things take.
Underestimate. UNDRESTMT. It means to think something is smaller, easier, or shorter than it actually is.
We think, this email will take 5 minutes. Then it takes 30.
We think, I will finish this task before lunch. Then it is 3 in the afternoon and we are still working on it.
So we plan too many things for one day. And when we cannot finish them all, we feel like we failed.
But actually the plan was unrealistic from the beginning.
Unrealistic. Not based on what is actually possible. Too optimistic about what one person can do in one day.
The second reason people struggle with time management is distraction.
Oh, the biggest enemy of focus.
We live in a world that is designed to steal your attention. Every notification, every social media scroll, every just one more video.
And each distraction does not just cost you the time you spend on it. It also costs you the time it takes to refocus afterward.
That recovery time is often longer than the distraction itself.
So you spend 2 minutes on your phone, but then it takes 10 minutes to get your mind fully back to the task.
Exactly. Distraction is much more expensive than it looks.
And the third reason, and this one is very important, is that people confuse being busy with being productive.
Oh, this is so true. And so many people make this mistake.
Being busy means you are always doing something, always moving, always occupied.
But being productive means what you are doing is actually moving you toward your goals.
You can be busy all day and productive for none of it.
For example, rearranging your desk for an hour feels productive. But if you had an important report to write, rearranging the desk was just a way to avoid the real work.
We call that procrastination. PROCRASTNATION.
Procrastination means delaying important tasks by doing less important or easier things instead.
We all do it. It is very human, but it is also very costly.
So good time management means being productive, not just busy. It means doing the right things, not just doing things. Okay, Jack. Let us get practical now. Let us talk about how to actually manage your time better. Starting from the very beginning of the day.
The morning.
The morning is the most important part of the day for time management. How you start your morning sets the tone for everything that follows.
Sets the tone. That is a great phrase. It means it establishes the mood, energy, and direction of what comes next.
For example, if you wake up and immediately check your phone for 30 minutes, you start the day in reactive mode. Other people's messages and news are already directing your thoughts.
But if you wake up and take 30 minutes for yourself first, maybe a short walk, some quiet time, a healthy breakfast, you start the day in your own energy.
In your own energy. I like that phrase. It means you are centered, focused on yourself and your own intentions before the outside world comes in.
And one of the most powerful morning habits for time management is planning your day the night before or first thing in the morning.
Planning your day. Writing down what you want to accomplish. Not a huge list of 20 things, but a focused, realistic list.
Focused. FOCUSED. Concentrated on what is most important, not scattered across too many things at once.
How many things should be on the list, Jack?
Most time management experts say 3. 3 most important tasks for the day.
Just 3?
Just 3. Because if you finish your 3 most important tasks, your day was a success. Everything else is a bonus.
That is a completely different way of thinking about a to-do list.
Most people write 15 things and finish 4. They feel like they failed. But if you write 3 things and finish 3, you feel great.
You feel accomplished. ACOMPLISHED. It means you successfully completed something you set out to do. You reached your goal.
And that feeling of accomplishment gives you energy and motivation for the next day.
So the morning tip is this. Before you do anything else, decide your 3 most important tasks for the day. Write them down. Commit to them.
Commit. COMMIT. To make a firm decision to do something. To promise yourself you will follow through.
Commit to your 3 tasks. Everything else can wait.
Friends, if this conversation is giving you new ideas today, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel.
And tell us in the comments, what is the biggest time management challenge you face? Is it distraction? Procrastination? Too many tasks? Tell us. We want to know.
We read every comment. Every single one. Okay, let us keep going. The afternoon is next.
Okay, so we have our 3 tasks. The morning has started well. Now it is the middle of the day. How do we protect our time and stay on track?
This is where most people fall apart.
The morning energy is gone. The distractions are coming. Other people need things from you. Your focus starts to break.
So the first strategy for the middle of the day is something called time blocking.
Time blocking. Tell us what that means.
Time blocking means you divide your day into blocks of time. Each block is dedicated to one specific task, nothing else.
So, for example, from 9 to 11 in the morning, I am writing my report. That is my block. I do not check email during that block. I do not answer my phone. I just write.
Exactly. You protect that block of time like it is something valuable. Because it is.
Your time is your most valuable resource. Resource. RESOURC, something useful that you have and can use to achieve something.
Money is a resource. Energy is a resource. And time is the most precious resource of all. Because unlike money, you cannot earn more of it.
You cannot earn more time. That is a very sobering thought. SBRNG. It means something that makes you think seriously. That makes you pause and reflect.
When you realize you cannot get time back, you start treating it very differently.
You stop wasting it on things that do not matter.
The second strategy for managing your time during the day is learning to say no.
Oh, this is a difficult one for many people.
Very difficult. Because we want to be helpful. We want to be liked. We do not want to disappoint people.
But every time you say yes to something that is not important, you are saying no to something that is.
Every yes has a hidden no inside it.
That is a very powerful way to think about it. Every yes has a hidden no inside it. When you say yes to 1 hour of distraction, you are saying no to 1 hour of your important work.
So learning to say no, politely but firmly, is one of the most important time management skills.
And in English, there are many kind ways to say no. You do not have to be harsh or rude.
For example, I would love to help, but I am in the middle of something important right now. Can we talk later?
Or, I do not have the capacity for that this week. Maybe next week would work better.
Capacity. CPACITY. The amount you are able to do or handle. Your limit.
When you say, I do not have the capacity, you are saying, I am already full. I cannot take on more without dropping something else.
It is honest. It is respectful. And it protects your time without making the other person feel rejected.
The third strategy for the middle of the day, take real breaks.
This one surprises people. Breaks are part of good time management.
Absolutely. Working for 5 hours without stopping does not make you more productive. It makes you less.
Your brain gets tired. Your focus drops. Your work quality goes down.
But if you take short, genuine breaks, 10 to 15 minutes every hour or so, your brain refreshes. You come back sharper.
Sharper. More focused. More alert. Better quality thinking.
There is a popular technique called the Pomodoro method. Pomodoro.
That is an Italian word. It means tomato.
Yes. The technique was named after a tomato-shaped kitchen timer. You work for 25 minutes. Then you take a 5-minute break. Then you work again.
Short focused bursts of work, followed by short rests. Then repeat.
Bursts. BRSTS. Short periods of intense activity. Like a burst of speed when you run.
And those bursts of focused work, with real breaks in between, produce much better results than long, unfocused hours.
So during your day, work in focus bursts. Block your time. Say no to what does not matter. And take real breaks.
Emma, let us now talk about the end of the day. Because what you do in the evening has a huge impact on how productive tomorrow will be.
The evening is where most people just collapse. They finish work. They sit on the sofa. They scroll through their phones for 2 hours without really resting.
And then they wake up the next morning feeling like they did not rest at all.
Because passive screen time is not real rest. Your brain is still being stimulated. Still processing information. Still reacting.
Real rest means giving your brain genuine downtime. Quiet, calm, slow activities.
We talked about this in our Peaceful Day episode. A walk. A book. A journal. A warm drink. These are real rest activities.
And at the end of the day, one of the most powerful time management habits is a simple evening review.
An evening review. What does that involve?
Just 5 minutes. You look at what you planned for the day, and you honestly check. What did I finish? What did I not finish? Why not?
No judgment. No self-criticism. Just honest reflection.
Reflection. REFLECTION. Thinking carefully about something that happened. Looking back to understand it better.
Like looking at your reflection in a mirror. You see yourself clearly. You see what is there.
And from that honest reflection, you learn. You adjust. You plan better for tomorrow.
Maybe you learn that you always underestimate how long writing takes. So tomorrow you give yourself more time for it.
Maybe you learn that your focus is best in the morning. So tomorrow you put your hardest task in the morning slot.
You are learning your own patterns. PATTRNS. The regular ways things happen in your life. Your habits, your rhythms, your tendencies.
Everyone has different patterns. There is no one-size-fits-all approach to time management.
One size fits all. That phrase means a single solution that works for everyone. And with time management, that does not exist.
What works for me may not work for you. The goal is to find your own system, your own rhythm.
And you find it through reflection, through honest daily review, through learning from your own experience.
After the evening review, the second thing to do is prepare for tomorrow.
This does not need to be complicated. Just write down your 3 most important tasks for tomorrow, before you go to sleep.
So when you wake up, you already know what the day is about. You do not start from zero. You start with a direction.
A direction. Not a rigid schedule. Not a minute-by-minute plan. Just a clear sense of where you are going and what matters most.
And that clarity, that sense of direction, is one of the most calming and energizing feelings a person can have.
Clarity. CLARITY. The quality of being clear and certain. When you have clarity, you do not feel confused or lost.
You know what to do. And knowing what to do removes a huge amount of mental stress.
Because a lot of stress does not come from having too much to do. It comes from not knowing what to do first.
That is so true. The overwhelm is not about the volume of work. It is about the lack of clarity about where to start.
And your 3 tasks, written the night before, give you that clarity every single morning.
Let us practice some real conversations now using the vocabulary from today.
I will start. Jack, you seem really stressed lately. Is everything okay?
Honestly, I have been struggling with time management. I feel like I am always busy but never productive.
I know that feeling. Have you tried writing down your 3 most important tasks each morning?
Not really. I usually just react to whatever comes up first.
That is the reactive approach. It is exhausting. Try being more proactive. Plan your 3 tasks the night before and commit to them.
What if something urgent comes up and interrupts my plan?
That will happen sometimes. But if you have clarity about your priorities, you can handle the interruption and come back to your plan.
And what about distractions? My phone is my biggest enemy.
Time block your most important tasks. Put your phone in another room. Protect that time like it is your most valuable resource.
Because it is.
Because it is.
Great conversation. Now let us repeat some key phrases together. Everyone listening, please say these out loud.
I want to be more proactive about my day.
I am going to commit to my 3 most important tasks.
My time is my most valuable resource.
I need to protect my focus and avoid distractions.
Every yes has a hidden no inside it.
I will take real breaks to come back sharper.
How did that feel? Say those sentences again later today. In the car. In the shower. Out loud. Own them. Before we say goodbye today, we want to leave you with one final thought.
Time is the one thing in life that everyone has equally. Rich or poor, young or old. Every person on earth gets exactly 24 hours in a day.
The difference between people who feel fulfilled and people who feel overwhelmed is not the amount of time they have.
It is what they choose to do with it.
And the word choose is important. Because how you spend your time is almost always a choice. Even when it does not feel like one.
When you say, I do not have time for that, what you often mean is, that is not my priority right now.
And being honest about your priorities is one of the most powerful things you can do.
So today, just today, try one thing. Write down your 3 most important tasks for tomorrow before you go to sleep tonight.
Just 3. Not 15. Not 10. 3.
And tomorrow morning, before you check your phone, before you react to the world, look at your 3 tasks and commit to them.
That is your starting point. Small. Simple. But genuinely powerful.
And over time, day by day, those small choices will add up to something big.
They will add up to a life that feels intentional. Purposeful. Yours.
Intentional. Intentional, done on purpose. With a clear reason and direction.
Live intentionally. Speak intentionally. Learn intentionally. Every small step counts.
And you are already here. You are already learning. You are already growing.
We are so proud of everyone listening today. You showed up. That matters.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not already.
And share this episode with someone who always says, I just do not have enough time. Maybe today's conversation is exactly what they need.
Leave us a comment. Tell us your biggest time management challenge. We are here. We are listening. We will see you in the next episode.
Goodbye, everyone. Take care of your time. It is the most precious thing you have.
Goodbye, everyone. See you next time.